Philosophically, I'm a universalist. I simply cannot imagine God hurting anyone forever. Eternal punishment for finite crimes is simply not fair, in my opinion. I'm pretty sure I would not want to spend an eternity in heaven knowing that loved ones were being punished forever. I'm not too sure enough believers give this enough serious thought of what it must be like to be living on day after day for an eternity, knowing that those that you really love are being hurt. Hurt and hurt badly, hurt without any chance of redemption whatsoever. No one chooses to be tortured forever. This explanation has always struck me as a kind of pious cop-out. We know the idea of anyone being tortured forever for any crime, let alone the crime of choosing the wrong religion or set of beliefs about God, is fundamentally immoral. So we try to pass this on to, well, they chose to be tortured forever. They had lots of good opportunities to find out the truth and they failed. I suggest to you it'd be a lot more difficult for any one of us to find the truth about God if we were born into a Muslim community or a Jewish community or a Hindu community or a Buddhist community. A lot more difficult than it is for you and me born into a Christian community. Although even there, I am told that if you have to be born into a Catholic community, you're probably going to hell because you don't believe the right things about God. Or if you're born Lutheran, you're going to go to hell because you don't believe the right things about God. Or if you're born a Presbyterian, you're going to go to hell because you didn't believe the right things about God. Or if you're a Mormon, you're going to go to hell because you didn't believe the right things about God. Sorry, I don't buy that. I simply don't think that that is a sound teaching about God, the God we meet, the God that we have met through Jesus Christ. It's simply not the case. I guess from my perspective, I could say that my God is not immoral, not evil, not unfair, not unjust, and so my God is not the God of hell. I think if I was going to adopt any of the many different theological positions on the question of hell, I would probably go with what I'm starting to learn from the brothers and sisters in the Eastern Orthodox tradition. I think they are coming very close to what it's probably all about. Thank you.